Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel where we keep you updated on immigration, Nigerians abroad, movement of Africans abroad. In fact, anything that has to do with immigration, we're interested in it. Now, about 159 Nigerians have been deported right from Libya after a failed attempt to escape into Europe. These Nigerians passed through the Sahara Desert, past Agadez, past Niger, and past the northern part of the country into Libya finally. And then from Libya, you have to cross the Mediterranean Sea before you can get to Europe. Now, in this process, a lot of people have died halfway. A lot of people have died in the sea. A lot of people died in the desert. So different tragedies follows this journey. So before you make this move, before you enter this journey, you need to watch this video wherever you are, especially from Nigeria. And other African countries, they are not exempted from watching and learning from what's happening in Libya right now. Now, because of the money that the European Union and the Italian government is giving to the Libyan authorities, they have been cracking down on immigrants to make sure that they do not cross the Mediterranean Sea into Europe, because the European community wants to curb the arrival of migrants, if possible, reduce it to the barest minimum. So what they do is to pay the Libyan police, which is popularly called Bouaba, to help in stopping migrants who are using all those what do you call it, lapa or boats, small boats, to cross the sea. 159 Nigerians repatriated from Libya with IOM consular support. Now, they say at least 159 Nigerians stranded in Libya have been repatriated with the support of the Libyan Department for Combating Illegal Migration, DCIM, consular officials, and the International Organization for Migration, IOM, have said. The group, which included women and children, departed from Benina International Airport in Benghazi, Libya, and was flown back to Lagos State, Nigeria. Migrant Rescue Watch, an organization monitoring migration issues, confirmed the development on Wednesday via its official Twitter handle. According to their statement, and I quote, it says DCIM, in coordination with consular staff and IOM support, repatriated 159 migrants, including women and children of Nigerian nationality, via Benina International Airport, it said. The repatriation is part of ongoing effort to address the challenges faced by Nigerian migrants stranded in Libya. Many Nigerians travel to Libya hoping to cross into Europe in search for better opportunities. However, they often find themselves trapped in harsh conditions, facing detention, exploitation, and human rights abuses. Sometimes they end up in private kidnappers' den. Inasmuch as the prison in Libya is a no-go area, is something I will not even wish anybody at all. But that one is even fair because it is being run by the government. Now, we are not wishing anybody to end up in such prison. Then, when we take out that public prison, the government prison, the one that IOM have recognized, then we now go to the private sector. That is individuals who abduct black Africans in Libya and put them in their houses. Then what takes place is beating, all sort of torture to make sure you control your people. You tell your people to bring money for your bail. A lot of people have lost their lives through this very process in Libya. Many in different locations. So these are the things and lessons you need to learn before you start making this perilous journey to Libya. You have to cross your mind and say, whatever comes my way, I am ready to face it before you engage in this journey. Now, some of our sisters does not have freedom as I speak to you in Libya. They have been captured and kept in some places, in some houses, where different types of men come to sleep with them and they pay money. Now, the worst part of it is that this money that these people are paying after knocking or knocking them does not even go to them. It goes to their bosses who sells them. Some of them, madams are carrying them. Then when they reach Libya there, they start using them. Some of them too, when they get to Europe, they would also want to use them. But most times, it doesn't favor them in Europe, because once the girl goes to the police to report, the business is over and the person will enter a very big trouble. But in Libya, you don't have such opportunity to report and get justice. You can't get justice in Libya. Okay, so that's why a lot of people are still in cages today, being used as sex slaves in Libya. Very sad and unfortunate. So as a woman, to me, it is not advisable in any way for you to enter this journey. All right. Now, according to them, they say that in recent years, IOM and the Nigerian government have been working together to facilitate the voluntary return of these migrants. According to the IOM, thousands of Nigerians have been repatriated from Libya under the Assisted Voluntary Return and Reintegration (AVRR) program. Despite these efforts, the plight of Nigerian migrants in Libya remains a pressing issue, with many still stranded and facing uncertain futures. The recent repatriation highlights the need for continued international cooperation to protect the rights and welfare of migrants. This is the story. And I still have other videos that I want to play for you. Now, in several places, the Libyan police have busted migrants who were attempting to escape from the country. Some of them were in camps where they have been kept, waiting for a good day when the weather will be clear for them to make the crossing of the Mediterranean Sea. Now, let's take you to these videos so you see things for yourself. All right, please do share this video to others. Let them see what is going on in Libya. So this is a video too. That's a video I want you to all watch and see things for yourself. These are migrants who are stuck in Libya and they have just been captured by the Libyan authorities. So they are now under the custody of the Libyan police. Okay. So I'll still show you more videos of what we have gotten. Okay, so that's the end of that particular video, and I would want to show you another one here because I want to give you accurate information on what we have at hand. In this very video I want to play for you, it says DCIM conducted raid on unlicensed residential dwellings used by migrant workers in Al-Malitania area, Benghazi. During operation, 46 undocumented migrants of different nationalities were apprehended, and quantity of narcotic substances and white weapons seized, all transferred to Kwamfoda Immigration Detention Center for legal action. So they have been transferred to prison now in Kwamfoda. So this is the video in pictures. The police raided this place. You can see these are the things they say that they recovered. Some of the things that people are taking, all those kai that people here. You see, you can see things for yourself right there. They have been taken to prison. So the police is going around busting houses. Anyhow they get information about migrants in the country, they go to the place, bust houses, and pack these people. Now, don't also forget that some of these people have sold their properties, means of livelihoods in their countries of origin, Nigeria, Ghana, Ivory Coast, and just name them, just to go to Europe. Now, when they get here, they get busted by the Libyan police, arrested, and sent to prison, where some of them will be deported from, because some of them too will escape and go back to the street. Then from there too, some of them may also cross to Europe. But it is now very, very difficult for people to succeed than before, because the government is becoming very desperate in their quest to make sure that they crack down and they keep to the promise, and they have signed with the European government. They say this one, security operations jointly with Libyan border guard MOA during combing operations in Wadi Masit and Wadi Nesma area rescued in one the desert valley 3 undocumented migrants of sub-Saharan nationalities. So they have been moving around both in the desert and in the urban areas to make sure these are people that they arrested while doing their controls in the street. So if you get this information, it is very important for you to also share with others. They say DCIM conducted raid on unlicensed residential dwellings used by migrant workers in Mauritania area, Benghazi. 46 undocumented migrants of different nationalities were apprehended in that very operation there, right? So let's proceed here. This is the one that they used in deporting the Nigerian migrants who could not make it to Europe. Okay, so if I play this one, you can see these are also Chadian migrant people from Chad who have been rounded up by the Libyan police, and they're also facing deportation. This is another group of people too, another group of migrants in Libya. Now, let's go to the second phase of the video. I'll show you what's going on there. These are the Libyan police cars, you know, doing the patrol, busting different neighborhoods, you know, to pack people, to pack immigrants. They say you can see the things that they are recovering from these locations. You can see where our people are living in these countries. You can see these places are where our people live just to survive in Libya. So it's the survival of the fittest when it comes to living in Libya. It's not an easy task. It's not an easy one at all, at all, at all, at all. You can see the things, the illegal substances they say they found. They not be goat head, be cow head, be that. So that's the shop of somebody. This is where they cook, the kitchen. You know, they raided everywhere and raided all the people in this particular location, packed all of them to the deportation camp. So this is the, I think, freezer. What is that? Is that a camel head? Oh, they were even cooking. Hey, they were cooking wristwatch and cup of tea. They were cooking. This is the meat and everything that they are. Wow, wow, wow. No small matter here. See, Rob, so African. Now ghetto be this, so the police raided this ghetto. No small matter with this one. They raided the ghetto. Oh my goodness. So these people now, the whole effort now is Alagali. Everything now is bygone. They have to find their way back home. So the person who owns that business now will be in a very big loss because the money he invested in that place is gone. Now take a look at the part 2 where they were moving them to the vehicle. See, that's the Libyan police in action during the clearance operation in Libya. So guys, don't forget to share this video. Hey, somebody's business is now a waste. Wow, what is that? My goodness, is that kanda or omo? Which one is that? Which powder is this one? Omo, while I do. Is that pepper or what? What is that? So ghetto raided. Ghetto raided. Ghetto has been raided. Now, if there are people who had gone to farm from here, when they will come back, they will cry, they will cry. They will cry and cry. Now take a look at that. You can see the number of police vehicles that came to raid them here. Wow. So the police has done their job and they are leaving right now. Okay now. Okay guys, so that's the update I'm bringing to you from Libya all the way. They are taking them to their office where they will document them and put them in prison where they wait for deportation to their various countries whenever the IOM, which is the International Organization for Migration, is ready to deport them. That's how it works. I don't know what paper is this one. Is it their details or what? I don't know what this paper represents. But this is the story right now in Libya. Libya is no longer as it used to be. Okay, so let me know your opinion in the comment section while I know they finish. Right. So that's that. If you want to send money to Nigeria, don't forget to use tap send. In doing that very transaction, use my promo code to get all the bonuses that they are offering. Use my promo code to get the bonuses that they are offering. They are giving 15 pounds, 15 euros, $30 for people Canada, US, 75 AED for people in Dubai. So the thing is very easy. Just download it from App Store, Play Store, put that my promo code there, and then off you go, so you can enjoy the bonus. Please share this video. I'll be seeing you guys on the next update. Okay, thank you.